What's so good old interweb? You already know who this is, Mr. Keep It a Buck. Cause I don't give two fucks. 100 IMG Intermediate Gaming, man. What's going on with everybody? Been working this morning all through the afternoon and doing things in the yard and shit. That's just me. Let me see if I'm bot. Okay, nope. So, you know, uh, oh man, I ain't worrying about the ponies. But no, like I say, shout out to my man Crap Gamer. What's up with you, Hollywood? Uh, I guess since he came out, was Xbox fans losing hope because of PlayStation exclusives. They losing hope. Wow, it's shocking to me how you losing hope for what? What are you losing hope for? It's nothing. It's okay. They got God of War coming. Great. We got State of Decay coming. What's going? Who's going to have the better value? Really? Longevity. One and done. Here we go with no game exclusives. PlayStation has a lot of these third-party exclusives, right? Game exclusives, right? They don't own the studio at all. And PlayStation don't. What happened to Noonie Cooney 2? PlayStation Nation didn't go buy that. I called. I said, if the shit flops, come on. Y'all do not buy their exclusives. So how's the Xbox? Like y'all know, I don't really care what you play. It's your money. But I'm an Xbox through and through. I told you I'm an Admiral. You know what I'm saying? In this Xbox shit. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. Why would I'm okay, Spider-Man. I saw gameplay of Spider-Man last night. Me and K Meg was talking about it last night. And I said it took a little, like how he was running the walls. That is Sunset Overdrive. Instead of him using the what do you call that shit, the power lines, it's like he's using the web. So I'm giving the game looks great, but it's not like it's a deal breaker. Like, since I'm an Xbox guy, I mean, get you a PlayStation, you want to play it that bad. But it's nobody can't. We got Spider-Man for real. This ain't the first Spider-Man game ever built. Come on, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Yakuza. Ain't nobody bought no Yakuza. Come on, man. Y'all say all these exclusives, y'all don't buy them. What happened to you know what I'm saying, with the possum? Y'all didn't go buy that game. I really want to know if Shadow Colossus really did it. The remaster really did something, because usually Sony will throw some numbers out there. Come on, these games, the core do not play. They play their gear. They like we all y'all say we play Halo, Gears, and Forza. All y'all guys play is The Last of Us, Uncharted, and motherfucking God of War. Let's keep it a buck. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck. The Last Guardian didn't do no 2 million. Where you see that at? Sony did not say The Last Guardian did no 2 million. If you got your shit off of CD, off of VG charts or some shit like that, go do me a favor and go drink some bleach. That's not factual. No facts about it. Just because you might bought The Last Guardian. Come on. Trust me, I mess with PlayStation guys. They would not touch that. They will not touch it at all. And like my man, shout out to, like I said, my man Jay Long made this. The Japanese third-party handouts. They don't come to Microsoft with these games. They don't. They do not come. They do not come to Microsoft and say, hey, can we put this game? Like, it was reports that Phil They Won't Hellblade on Xbox. Yeah, a lot of people was going around running with that. And I call bullshit. I call bullshit on it. I call straight up bullshit. So when the reports did, it was not, They went with the higher install base or console sold because it's more people on Xbox Live than it's more people on PSN. But hey, I don't know, but they decided to go there with it. And when I guess they broke even, they said, "Hey, let's put Hellblade." Now, told my Xbox brethren and sisters, if you guys don't go purchase Hellblade, you know better than them. You asking for mature games, you know better than them. Let's be real. Let's be real. Come on. All right, let me answer Mr. Andrew in here. Mr. Andrew, because you see, I interact. See, I'm different from everybody else. I interact with the comment section. So you said that the Possum game, the fake ass never ending story, did 1.5 shortly after release, right? If I do the analytics, ain't it about 80 trillion PlayStation 4s out there in the wild? That is a PlayStation exclusive. That is dog shit. If I'm an investor, I will be ashamed of myself. 2 million is not shit. This is not this is supposed to have been the best, man. This is supposed to have been the best thing since sliced bread, remember? Come on. Let's go. Now, Horizon Zero Dawn was the best game they bought this generation. People went out and bought it, even though a lot of people may bought it for a low price of $40 instead of the 60, but they bought it. They made money. Guerrilla Games made money. That's all that matters. But when you tell me it sold 2 million and I'm an investor, I'm not invested in that game. I'm not invested in the game. Come on, PlayStation Nation. It is time to keep it a buck. You guys got all these handouts and don't buy them. Y'all don't buy them. And then you guys like Xbox, who got a lot of games. Xbox is getting PC games now that was exclusive. Like I'm playing Terra. Now it's on PlayStation 2. If you got it on, I'll tell you to go play it. It's an excellent MMO. Excellent MMO. I done put in 19 hours in 3 days. Damn shame. Come on, let's keep it a buck. They don't do everything. You know what I'm saying? The Xbox fans should not be appalled. They should not be, man. I be bugging. I'm keeping it in the buck. Okay. Why the Nintendo fans say they need a mature game? I don't see Nintendo fans saying we need mature games because Nintendo's not trying to copy off of anyone. They're trying to be innovative. And if I was Microsoft, if I was Phil, Xbox, and I know this certain genre of games do not sell on my console, I will not make it. It doesn't make sense at all. If Sony had 50 million sold and the last Guardian only sold 2, I'll call bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. That's not even a 2-to-1 ratio. Come on. You got 50 and you only got 2 million bought it. Nobody even talks about that game. No one even talks about that. That game. See, think about it. What the PlayStation Nation would do. The game will flop and will sweep it under the carpet. But soon as something don't sell on our system, oh man, burn down Redmond. Microsoft finna sell Xbox division. But Xbox division, they profit every year. More and more, up every year. And thing about it was, The Last Guardian was, quote unquote, was not an indie. Supposed to have been like a double AAA title. That was a PlayStation 3 game. Let's keep it a buck. It was a PlayStation 3 game. We got Cuphead. Cuphead did 2 in what? In his sleep? Cuphead did 2 in his sleep. Come on. But see, they don't want to talk about the factual things about it. You guys got all these third party. What? I think what Neho did 1 million. That's a shame. When you have over 50 plus million, now 70 plus million copies sold, that means you guys just want to use it for bragging rights. See, that's what's wrong with the console war. That's what the difference with the console war. I see the bragging right game. You don't have to brag. You can't. Oh yeah, I got this. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got this. See, that's what people want to use it for. That's not a real war. A real war, I'm gonna show the competition that hey, I can do better than you. You say it's so many games. I understand you can't buy them, but you can't use it. If you can't say, oh, I got all this stuff. Trust me, I have over 400 games on my Xbox. I still need to download 60 plus the X enhancements. You know what you call it? Oh, people gonna run out. Like I say, I try to do my best to play my game, but my exclusives, the only exclusive I think I haven't beat Alan Wake. I'm close to American Nightmare. I'm kind of close to beating. Cuphead, I don't know if I'm ever gonna beat that shit. I'm keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I play all type of genre of games. Like I said yesterday in my last, live stream, I said, you won't hear me asking Xbox for turn-based JRPGs because I don't play them. I don't play them. I don't play them at all. Man, some of them exclusives are indies. Like Xbox has a bunch of indie exclusives. But you don't see us throwing them in people's face. You ain't never heard me talking about, oh, we got We Happy Few. That's not for everyone. The calling. Me and my man Livewire was talking about it last night about like 2 o'clock in the morning. He was like, man, we was telling like we buy games. We bought the calling. This before PUBG even came out. We saw the video. It was a good price at $20. We bought it. We played it about 5 fucking times. I think he played it about 5. I probably played it about 10. But it's in the genre of PUBG, but it's not 100 players. It's about 12 on 12. And you got to craft stuff on the fly. But no one did anyone. I know I ain't sit there and say, we got the calling. Come on. People don't understand. Have you ever went into the Xbox store and see all the games? A lot of them games are exclusive to Xbox and PC. But you don't see us put them on our gaming list because we know the average Joe Smo is not going to buy it. They're not going to buy it. So when you throw in Noonie Cooney, what was that other one that came out earlier this year? Don't throw that on the list because you guys not going to buy them. I said, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to tell. I said me. I didn't say no one else. I just beat Final Fantasy about a month ago. I like that version of Final Fantasy because it's not turn-based. I play JRPGs long they're not turn-based. I like controlling my character. I wouldn't be playing MMOs if I wouldn't be playing MMOs if I didn't play JRPGs. Let's keep it a buck. See, you ain't talking about nobody. You go check my police record. I ain't getting no felonies on mine. I play these games. I at least try them out. Now, I'm in cahoots if I'm going to get Hellblade or not. I'm going to decide tonight. No, it's not like I ain't got the money. I just want to know time I'm playing. Because between me playing Far Cry 5, me playing Terra, I got to play games of 2K. I got to play some Madden a couple times a week. I haven't even played no poker this last month. Usually I play poker on Friday nights, Prominence. I play a different genre of games. Play some Uno with my son. Come on. You talking about somebody that play games. You ain't talking about nobody that's keyboard warrior to say all this. You know, I play a bunch of stuff. I need to try it out. But like I said, I don't know about Hellblade. But I'm shit, I don't know. But I can get Hellblade for 26 right now, and it'll be pre-downloaded. It looks gorgeous. But I play them type of games. I play these type of games all the time, and they be in the Xbox store. You know. Oh shit. Well, let's keep it like I said. Let's keep it real. As an Xbox fan, you should not be worrying about what the competition has. Don't quit worrying about these numbers and playing these games. Go play some games. Don't worry about an NPD. Like I say, I worry about the LAPD. Come on. Like I say, we worry about things that as gamers we shouldn't worry about. None of us, I don't own no stocks in none of them. They don't pay me nothing. They give me a couple of little pieces of change every month because I buy games, and last month Microsoft gave me back $10. You know what I'm saying? Is come on, what's up with you, Doom? Doom can tell you. Man, Doom didn't put in shit. PUBG, we didn't put in, man. We didn't put hours into PUBG. We don't have the IQ or the gaming skills. How we don't have the IQ or the gaming skills? Come on, Andrew. What IQ did you need for really a walking simulator that you can hack and slash with? You're playing with a person that's dealing with schizophrenia. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't, like I say, what do you need IQ for that for? Where it's going to walk you through it. It's going to walk you through it. That's what I'm trying to tell, man. The shit gets rare. But you know, just because someone say Xbox guys are jumping ship for Spider-Man, you can go do that. I got a PlayStation 4. I might buy it. But you know, I like where I play at. I get on Xbox. We get social. We get competitive. PUBG is all okay. No, see, this is okay. This is what I wanted to speak up on. Let's go preach today. Told you I came into the wrong house today. PUBG is overrated, right? So right now on good old Twitch, let me see. It's number 2 right now. Is that in Fortnite? And then let's go on my good old Mixer. That's where y'all can find me at on Mixer. It is number 3 on Mixer. The only thing that's beating is Fortnite and Smite. And I don't want to hear, of course, because Mixer is owned by Microsoft. Well, it's open to anybody. So I had a person also told me nobody's playing Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is 4th on Mixer right now. And on Twitch, what is that? 8, 9, 10. It's 12th right now. So it hasn't lost no legs. Come on. Come on. What you mean bum gameplay? I don't have no bum gameplay. When I do gameplay, I try to show you highlights. That's what I do. You can go on my Mixer channel. Go on my Mixer channel. You can see all my highlights. You can see all the genre of games that I play. Come on, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason for nobody to lose hope. All right, y'all saying I can't drive in Forza. That, let me tell you, when I did that video on Iron Wolf, Pony, well, I don't know, he ain't claimed by nobody no more. But when I made that video, it was about 3:30 in the morning. I was tired as hell, and I was drunk as fuck. Foobar. If you don't know what that is, fucked up beyond all recognition. That's what I was. I got tired of driving straight, so I said, well, what? Let me make it funny. I'm gonna run over everything. I did it on purpose. But I actually have videos of me playing Forza Horizon 3, the Hot Wheel edition. So you say I can't drive. No, I ain't the perfect driver, but I can hold my own. What's up with you, Zinc, man? Preach, Zinc. Preach, brother. Preach. I've been playing too much of that Far Cry. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think they finna go turn over to be what you call it. They might be having their own little cult over there. But I'm gonna be the one to stop it. Come on. And then you say people don't have gameplay. Why? Who has more competitive games on there? Okay, is it any exclusive? Street Fighter V is a third-party exclusive, so that's the only one that Capcom runs. Sony doesn't run nothing that is really competitive. Microsoft 3-4, you got Halo that's competitive. You got Gears of War that's competitive. You got Forza that's competitive. Now, what else is competitive? I don't know if Minecraft. I don't think that's a competitive game. What else is competitive that people can go actually pay? You know, not the Call of Duties, but they support their own exclusives. They support them. What has Microsoft done? Oh, Microsoft has done great things. Game Pass, that is beautiful. One of the best things. You can't get that on no other console. No other console. No other console at all. What has PlayStation gave you? PlayStation Now? They ain't talk no numbers about that, so that must be a failure. You forgot, remember PlayStation TV? Failure. Nintendo has Smash Bros. That's competitive. That's their thing. I'm saying over at the Sony camp. I think Gran Turismo might be competitive. But when the companies, their own companies throwing it, and the prize money is one of the biggest prize monies. You say, yeah, oh yeah, what exclusive? They ain't, man, I think what only exclusive is, let me think, what only exclusive they would be playing? Some of them might be still playing Gran Turismo. I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. Let me witness. You say it's great, but it's all older games. No, they're not. Every exclusive, Microsoft exclusive, is going to Game Pass. Sea of Thieves are in Game Pass. State of Decay going to Game Pass. Crackdown going to Game Pass. If Ori in the West come out, Game Pass. Them all new games. Uncharted is not competitive. They don't have a competitive league. Come on. Not competitive, dog. We're gonna take that shit back to the late moonlight. Come on. Let's keep it a buck. If you got Uncharted locally in your area, I don't see Sony sitting there saying, hey, Uncharted, come to our Uncharted tournament. They don't do that. Why they charge you to go to PlayStation Experience? To me, that is a ripoff. That is a ripoff. Come on. How is PlayStation Now great? Let me, oh, here we go. Thank God I ain't drinking yet. Here we go. It's time for me to keep it a buck and don't give two fucks. How is PlayStation Now is great, where you already pay for PlayStation, whatever y'all call PSN. Then you got to pay what, another $19 a buck to, like you say, they just said old games, and you're streaming them. They're not locally stored on your hard drive. When you get Game Pass, that's the difference between them two. Them games are locally stored on your hard drive. 600 games that you have to stream. First person shooters. That's and it has latency. You don't get lag latency when it's stored on your hard drive. You cut the game on. You're streaming. I'm gonna put this way: living in the United States, everybody doesn't have the fastest internet in the world. And we already know Sony's internet infrastructure is not the world's best. We know that. That's why they got to go down for maintenance every 5 minutes. There you go, Brother Peach. Ain't nobody playing no Noonie Cooney. But they throw that in their list, Noonie Cooney. But you guys understand that's the benefits of Game Pass. It's cheaper than PlayStation now. You get all their exclusives. You get games coming in and out. For $10, I drink $10. I drink $10 a day, more than a day. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about $10 and then $19.99 for something that you have to stream. It's better something locally on your hard drive. I'm going to put this way. Rand plays indies. Rand gets a lot of these indies for free because he reviews them. Rand will tell you he's not a hardcore gamer. Rand plays games for a gamer score, and he will admit that to you. He will admit that to you. I'm going to put this way. The Witness is not my type of game. I'm not going to buy The Witness. I don't feel like solving puzzles. The Witness remind me of a game that I played on the PlayStation 1 called Myth. It was a puzzle-based game. It was graphically beautiful, but it pisses me off. Even in a buck. Some of them games I do not like to play like that. That is my personal preference. But if you do, go pick up The Witness. Go pick it up. What's up with you, finest? You know, shit, it's a bunch of games that I got free games with Go. I didn't download that shit because I know that wasn't my type. I'm just keeping it real. I'm gonna put this way: Xbox is more multi player focused. That's what it is. That's what gamers want. When people were mad at Quantum Break for not having a co-op or some type of multiplayer, people bitched about it. What's up with you, Jazz? People bitched about it. And it's a damn shame what they bitched about it. But when Halo or Gears of War has a single player and a multiplayer, it's sold. But on PlayStation, they really don't care about the that's the difference between PlayStation players and Xbox players. They really do not care. They want the story-based driven game, and that's all right. My thing is when you do play a single player game, the story needs to be off the hook. I didn't play what is that? They just, I guess it went backwards compatible. I forgot what this damn game is. I have part 3 of it or part 2 of it. The story doesn't interest me at all. So I put it down. I put it in the back catalog to go to something else. But I like everybody. I put this way, we get on. I know the group I hang around with, the circle I hang around. We competitive. Mega get on last night. The night before, he whooped my ass in 2K and in Madden. He ain't never pulled off that feat in a while. And then last night, first thing, the homie 108 Dragons came in. Where you at? What's up? Let's play this 2K. Stop what we doing. We're competitive. When we had Halo night, you know what I'm saying? Me and Meg, I'm sitting there like, man, I'm holding me and 108 is holding up the team. You can't shoot. That's how competitive it is. over here. It's a, you know, we like some games I like to play, like single player games. I can't really be in a party unless I'm replaying it. Like I'm replaying Tomb Raider again. It's because I love Tomb Raider. I want to see if I can pull off some more tricks. Be my third time going through it. I can play the game while there's people talking in the party. But if I'm playing a story-based game, like we played Far Cry 3 last night, Far Cry 5 last night. 5 of us in the party, 4 of us is quiet. Because what? The game got us. We muting ourselves. We trying not to tell because some people further than others. We're doing other things. That person decided to go after this person. I decided to go after this person first. That is how it is. That is how it is on the Xbox side. Now my boys over on the PlayStation side, yeah, it's some of them that do. Like I got my boy, they get real raw in Titanfall 2. But he's like, you guys can go find, Like I said, I didn't build friendships off of Xbox. I'm gonna put this way, on the 360 side, I had about 12 friends. I didn't really have time for Xbox. Played Madden, and most of them was Madden people. When I started, before I even started this YouTube shit, I probably had about, say, 30 people on my list. So I started this YouTube shit. Yeah, it blew up, and I made friendships. I met new people. Trust me, we have discussions all the time. Like Xbox Live has turned into like a new social media site. That's what it turned. You got the good guys, the bad guys. We got trolls over there. Over here, we got trolls and stuff. Pop in your party, say some nasty shit. When you got to hit that, hit that button on them. Eject Cito. You know what I'm saying? That is how we get down on this side. That is how we get down on this side. Oh man, give me a second. Yeah, I'll talk to him in a minute. But I talked to a customer. But it's crazy. But that is how it is. PlayStation got Uncharted. Fine. I don't want another Uncharted. I'm good with Tomb Raider. I don't need an Uncharted. I don't need The Last of Us. Like they don't want a Halo. They don't want a Gears of War. Come on. That's how it is. I don't, I'm gonna tell you about Xbox. We complain about everything. Last year, we need new IPs. We need different things. Microsoft gave it to us. Got Super Lucky Tales. Super Lucky Tales is a beautiful game. It's a platformer. Now, I think it would have did way well if it was on Nintendo. Because that's what they do. They play platformers. You know what I'm saying? They do platformers real well. Shell shaded. We got Recore. I think Recore would have did way better on Nintendo. People don't understand that. But you asked for the diversity, they gave it to you. Where the Japanese games at? There's a lot of them on there. You just got to go find them. You just got to go find them. It's a diversity of games. And then people talk about, and I put another benefit of Xbox, backwards compatibility. Trust me, it's a whole lot of 360 games I have not played. It might be old to you, but it might be new to me. Never had the time to play Vanquish. I need to go play that shit today. That shit was fire. But I didn't have time back in the day. I got more time now because I own my own business. I work from home. I can pull that off. But they don't understand that. You know, backwards compatible. That's why I was talking about the PlayStation 5. If they bring out a PlayStation 5, what happened to all the PlayStation 4 games? Yeah, you just make them backwards compatible. But what about the 3? So you're going to force them to do all that, or are you just going to sell them nothing but remasters? You know? Like Zinc. Man, Zinc, I'm going to tell you this. A game I hope Microsoft will. They own the IP and everything. And it was a 360 arcade game, and they gave away it for free. But Mega had told me about it a while ago because he was playing it on the PC. Marlowe Briggs. Marlowe Briggs right there. Marlowe Briggs could be Xbox Uncharted. And it's different. He's an African American. How many African Americans we really got in these games? How many Hispanics? I'm just gonna put how many minorities we have in this game. Come on. People got mad at Agent Locke, but you know what? They got mad at Buck too. They didn't like Buck at first either. But now they like him. I don't like Locke. Everybody loves Chief. Sorry, Chief gonna have to go one day. Gotta keep it real. Chief gonna have to, and there's nothing wrong with that. Chief gonna have to roll. No, but like I say, Marlowe Briggs, say if they, okay, perfect example. They gave Microsoft gave the same quality to Marlowe Briggs what they did to State of Decay. State of Decay was also an arcade game. Was not physical. You couldn't get it physical. It was arcade. Xbox Arcade on the 360. People love that game. It got a following. Only thing we wanted was co-op, and they used to promise co-op, but it never came. What if they gave that same polish to Marlowe Briggs? The concept is great, and it's something different. And Microsoft already owned that IP. Like I said, no, it's not a God of War, but it's close. It is close. So, it's games. Microsoft, man, we just got to see. Y'all got to be impatient. That's why it's called E3. That's the granddaddy of them all. It's just like the Rose Bowl. Granddaddy of them all. That's when they're supposed to come out and you get everything told to you. We think just because people have voices in this gaming community that you can force their hand. Bullshit. You cannot force no one's hand. I wouldn't. I'll look at you crazy. Wait to E3. Wait to E3. That's what, I'm saying? That's what I'm explaining to people. Just wait. We didn't turn impatient as gamers. We have turned real impatient. And then we're impatient for some of these games that we can't really afford. We can't really afford them at all. We just want something to brag about. Like I say all the time, you can have the world's biggest strudel. Don't mean that you know how to fuck with it. It doesn't matter what the competition is. We can't keep on playing, this and this and that. What we play is this is how we combat each other. When we start supporting our exclusives, we're playing our games. That's how we combat. And you can go and tell your story. Say, you know what? This game was incredible, and this is why it was incredible. Like I can tell you Halo 5 was incredible because it was epic. That opening scene is still epic as hell. But no one wants to talk about that. Like I say, I want God of War to do good. I love competition. You know what I'm saying? I love competition. I love it all. I love when you say, "Oh, yeah, I can beat you in this game. Come on, let's go." To me, that's greatness to me. But we can't. I'm guaranteeing Microsoft do not care what Sony is doing. They're worrying about their money, their pockets, their consumer, and that's what you're supposed to be doing. I don't think Coke was worrying about what Pepsi doing. I know Burger King ain't. I know McDonald's show ain't worrying about what Burger King or Wendy's are doing. As long as the business is profitable, they do not care. And what each one of them has, some that's different. Some, they have some of the same thing, but some of the stuff they don't have. But let me get off this motherfucker, man. I'm supposed to be doing something else, man. Yeah, man, it's sad out here, man. Because they don't got no ammunition to throw at the enemy of the state. But I throw my ammunition when I go buy these games. I'm playing these games. I'm gonna stay positive. I'm a positive person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a positive person. I look in for the best. Like I said yesterday, if Microsoft came out next year with another Xbox, I would be pissed as a consumer. Like I said yesterday too, a lot of people, these companies hasn't even touched the power of them. Look at last gen, Uncharted, looked great on the PlayStation 3. Halo 4 looked it great on the 360. You know what I'm saying? It looked it great. But like I say, I rock in these console wars. Man, but some shit, you just gotta keep it a buck with yourself. I'm not, and I'm not getting triggered off of what this people got or this and this and that. That is their opinions, and that's all it is. And don't make their opinion your opinion. Use your own mind. Put your mind together, and you figure it out yourself. You got a mind. We just gotta use it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all being sheeps over there need to start being some shepherds. Grow your own flock. But I'm out. This is 100, man. Y'all have a great afternoon. I'm out.